Happy Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us. We have Erin Kiernan with us today wearing this bright, colorful top. I love it.
Yeah, well, I was in the bathroom sort of, I have that whole clothing rack, a wall of TV clothing to choose from, and I was feeling a little low maintenance today.
I love it. Well, that's interesting to me too. You just roll in and decide what you're going to wear, picking out from the...
It depends. And often it depends on what jury on. Like, she'll already be dressed, and so she's wearing black today. So I was like, okay, well, I'll find something with black in it.
I like this preview. Now we know what we'll see.
Yes, exactly.
Later
there you
today
go.
On the news. Erin, I think a lot of us probably. I just woke up and saw it this morning. Your post on Instagram. Really opening up about an experience you had recently.
Yeah, I've been sharing a lot, of course, about autism for really just a little over a year on Instagram. But of course, then your husband and I put together this multi-part series on autism, just really trying to raise awareness and also spread acceptance for people who are not neurotypical. That's the word we use. But we had a really, really scary experience with Michael Francis just over a week ago when we were down at Lake of the Ozarks, and it really highlights a danger that is specific to kids with autism that I would have never known about before, and that is that there is an exponentially higher risk of drowning among children with autism. And drowning is the #1 cause of death for all kids 4 and under in this country. But for kids with autism, it is 160 times greater.
Oh, wow.
That's how much higher the incidence of drowning is for kids with autism. And so this is the post I did on Instagram, and I just tried to highlight why that is. And the main reason is that most kids, and even adults with autism, depending on their function, are really drawn to water. So it's a sensory thing, right? It's how it looks, it's how it sounds. They typically love being in the water because it's a sensory experience. They like floating and going underwater and kind of how that sounds when you're underwater. So what happened to my husband Michael and I during this trip is it was classic. I thought he was with you. I thought he was with you. And he was with neither one of us. So we spent more than 30 minutes combing this entire complex, basically, of townhomes where we go on a regular basis. And on one side of the complex, there's all this water, this massive lake. On the other side of it, it's all woods and like parking lot where people park to visit these townhomes. So we were split up and like doing laps and like walking, down to all
Probably
the day docks.
Frantically too.
Freaking out. I mean, and like every second that ticks by, you just feel this panic welling up. And, I kept looking down at the water because I was just certain that he was down in the water because he loves swimming. And he had been wearing this bright green t-shirt the last time either of us saw him. So I'm like looking for, bright green anywhere. And then Michael had actually gotten in his truck and was going to start driving up the road looking for him and was preparing to call 911. And here came a neighbor. And he had found Michael Francis. And I mean, I just started sobbing because I was overcome with relief and guilt and, all of these things. It was really, really, I don't think I've ever been that scared in my life.
I mean, I can only imagine. I think we've all maybe misplaced our kids for a minute
right.
or two, and like
I've had many colleagues share stories with me over the past week of their own, similar sorts of instances, but not quite as dramatic, I think, just because of the setting in which it happened to us, where there was this added danger.
Yes. And, why did you decide to open up and share this with everyone?
I stewed about it for a while, as I often do about these things, because I have kind of a long and storied history of having interactions with trolls and nasty people on social media, so I was scared to share it because I knew many people would probably be very judgmental. And Michael actually said to me, I think it's important to share it to educate people. And so if you know someone who is autistic or you know a family who has an autistic child, just to raise that awareness, especially around water situations. And actually, a lot of law enforcement agencies now have paperwork that autistic families can fill out in the event that a child goes missing. And I've looked at a bunch of the local ones, Polk County, Des Moines, some of the other metro police departments. And to the one, every single one asks on this form, what is the closest body of water to your home? Because it's just known that these kids are drawn to water.
Well, Erin, we can't thank you enough for sharing this with us today, and everyone else. And so thankful everyone is okay.
Yes, we are too. And now we are in lockdown mode.
Yes. Well, thank you again.
Yeah.
Well, movie theaters are filling up and some great films are just coming out. Coming up, we are helping you pick your next must-see movie. Time for trivia. We're not playing the hit 90s song Macarena, which hit #1 this day. You're welcome. But it has inspired today's Who Knew question. Which song broke Macarena's record for longest run on the singles chart? I think we're all still going to be singing it and dancing. Was it How Do I Live by LeAnn Rimes, All I Want for Christmas Is You? All of these are earworms by Mariah Carey. Or John Legend's All of Me. Use the QR code on your screen or go to who13.com/vote. Click on LO Iowa to share your pick.